Ballerina. This movie from the John Wick universe is just, what can I say? It's so good. It's amazing. It's a fun movie to watch. And as all John Wick movies, the action is palpable and it's also very, very enticing. Okay, let's get to this movie right now. My name is Lee and this is spoiler alert. Don't worry. I mean, there's not much of spoiler in this movie except the fact that, okay, keep watching. All right. Now, to know more about us, make sure you like, subscribe, and of course, comment on this video and let us know your thoughts on Ballerina, the new movie from John Wick universe. All right. Now, what happens in this movie? Very simple. A John Wick movie has very simple. The plot line is just one straight line. Okay. Murder happens. Somebody watches the murder, or they're angry about the murder, and they go take revenge. That's basically the plot. That's basically it, right? Ana de Armas' character Eve witnesses her father's murder as a young child, and she goes to take revenge later on as she joins the Ruska Roma, New York-based assassin training room. She becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, and then she finds out there's a cult who actually killed her father, and she finds out why, and then she realizes that she needs to kill the entire cult, so she goes and tries to kill them. That's the whole plot of the story. Is she successful? Watch and find out. I won't give you that much spoiler also, okay? It's a spin-off of the John Wick universe. You think, is he going to make a cameo in this movie? Yes, he does, but it's not a mere cameo. It's a little bit more than that. In fact, one of the scenes, so this movie is set between John Wick 3 Parabellum and John Wick Chapter 4. He meets Eve, when she's in the Ruska Roma and says, it's not too late for you to leave this entire life. Please go down a different path. But she's so consumed by revenge and grief that she has to keep continuing. And she asks him, I thought you were going to leave. And he said, I'm working on it. And we know how that turns out. You're always on your toes in this movie. You're never left at the dull moment. And it's very, very captivating. Okay. Now, I want to talk about the themes of this movie. The themes revolve around the role of choice. Now, John Wick's choice in the first movie, was to take revenge after they killed his puppy. He was okay with his wife dying and him taking a step back from the assassin's world. But when they killed his puppy, he chose to come back into this and take revenge. Throughout the entire series, you see that the role of choice is a very important one. And they all say, yes, destiny, it's fate, but it's also choice, right? Now, Eve as well has that entire choice in her, where she has to choose whether she can let go of the grief and let go of the revenge or continue down this path. What happens is she doesn't choose peace. She chooses revenge and grief, and she goes on a very dangerous path. Good for us because we like to get more action. But apart from that, the role of choice, where they keep saying that rules and consequences. Your choices also have consequences. So she chooses to go rogue from the Ruska Roma and attack these cultists that are there. They never give them a name actually. They're called cultists. And this cult, trains kids from the time they're small into the assassin life. She realizes that she wants a part of this entire cult and she's extremely, disturbed by it. And of course, to take revenge, she goes on this path of destruction around her. And the Ruska Roma says that you have a choice. Stop this, come back home right now, or else face the consequences. And the consequence is that she has to face off against John Wick. Now, that scene is my favorite in the entire movie so far. John Wick and her, and he's just like, just leave. He's overpowering her in literally 2 seconds, and he's just walking through. And I know, one of the scenes is these, cultist people are like, he's just one man, why should we be scared of him? And then he kills them both instantly. So that's John Wick for you. But him walking through and just telling her, listen, you have a choice, take the choice, leave. This is your choice. But he gives her one more choice. He says that, okay, if he's alive, if this cultist leader is alive by 12 p.m., then I'm going to kill you. That's the rule, and that's the consequence. You have to follow this rule or the consequence. So that's what the entire movie is about. It's about the role of choice that you have, as well as rules and consequences. And of course, grief, revenge is all. It's a John Wick movie, so you have to have that in the movie. But yes, all in all, the direction is great. The action is fantastic. It's funny in certain parts of it. And Ana de Armas, she is so drop-dead gorgeous that if you just go for her also, the movie is fantastic. You really enjoy yourself because she really pulls you into the character. Just because she is a female lead, they don't take it easy on her at all. They throw her through walls. They throw her on tables. They really put her through the ringer on this movie, and she comes back fighting in every single scene. Check it out. It's a wonderful movie to watch. Ballerina, if you want to chill out and watch a nice John Wick movie. And if you want to see John Wick back in the action, watch this movie right now. Check it out in theaters. And we'll see you next week on the next episode of Spoiler Alert. My name is Lee, and I'll catch you later. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this movie. What's your rating? I would give it a solid 9.10. What do you think?